What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I don't normally make videos about real life boxing, but I just have to make a video about this. Now, we've got the Evander Holyfield and Vitor Belfort fight coming up, as well as on the same card, Anderson Silva and Tito Ortiz. That fight is absolutely fine, but I just have to say, I mean, holy shit. Whoever is allowing Evander Holyfield to fight needs to be fired from whatever job they're doing. I appreciate these exhibitions are sometimes older guys, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fought. Then you got Floyd and Logan. Then obviously you had Silva and Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Then you had Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Junior fought Anderson Silva. Then you had Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. fight as well. Headgear on, you know. Exhibitions are a bit of fun. But this is just, for starters, let's just have a look at what Vitor Belfort looks like right now in comparison to what he did in 2017 to right now. I mean, this guy is obviously on something. TRT Belfort is a meme, but he's also a fucking killer. Now let's look at, now I'm going to show you guys two videos, and they're pretty sad. I'm going to show you guys a clip from Vitor Belfort, from Evander Holyfield, sorry, on the pads. As you guys can see, like, I appreciate that he's not going to go full welly as if you were sparring kind of pads, but like, it just doesn't look right, man. It doesn't look right. And then I'm going to quickly cut this out to show you guys another clip of Evander Holyfield here talking on an interview. Now, this took me about 5 or 6 attempts to watch because it was that difficult to watch. So I'll show you guys that right now.
I said, because I would ask him the question. I said, I'm telling him, I said, how the world the guy going to do this with Oscar, then come to do it to me? I said, do he know that we different? He said, well, so it was okay. I'm like, he's good. Now, if I was going to be in...
Now, I mean, come on, man. Who is letting this guy fight? Like, I appreciate that some people want to see him because he's a legend, but he needs to stay a legend. Like, he's clearly not got it. Mike Tyson looked decent for his age when he fought Roy Jones Jr. He looked decent for his age. He did. He looked like he trained hard. He looked like he had a good amount of speed, a good amount of power. But Evander's just lost it. Oh, man. It's just sad to see. I have to just... I appreciate that sometimes, like with when Mike Tyson fought, I thought that's cool because maybe some real younger guys that never got to see Mike Tyson fight, they'll actually get to see him. They can at least say, I got to watch Mike Tyson fight live. And I know it was only an exhibition against Roy Jones, but that's still something that some people can say, at least I got to watch Mike Tyson fight live on TV against Roy Jones and not just an old school tape, which is awesome because, like, people like me, I never got to watch Muhammad Ali fight live, and that obviously sucks, but I wouldn't want to see Muhammad Ali at 60 go into an exhibition. And I see, like, some of the receptions on, like, the likes and dislikes. People are not happy about this fight, man. And, like I said, I'm not going to get into who I think will win and all of this shit. It's just fucking sad, man. This shouldn't be happening. And I feel like the video of him in that interview isn't something that's being talked about a lot. When I first saw it, I thought, is he having some kind of episode? Like some kind of mental break? Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but it shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. In a way, I hope Evander Holyfield wins. Sorry, I hope he wins so he doesn't take damage. But I mean, Vitor Belfort is obviously and clearly drugged up to the gills. He is, no way is he not on something. He looked like shit in his UFC performances, and now look at him. He's fucking jacked. But I don't know. It's just kind of sad, man. I don't think this fight should go ahead. The Silva and Tito Ortiz one, I'm kind of interested about because I like watching Silva box. He's always interesting. He's always fun to watch. He's not going to put himself as much risk because obviously he's not going to break his legs trying to kick someone, or he's not going to get his leg broken when someone checks a kick or anything like that. So, which is good. So it's fun to see Anderson Silva throw hands, and Tito Ortiz obviously can throw hands as well, and he's not exactly 100 years old. So that's a somewhat interesting exhibition bout that you can go, all right, cool, that's a fun one to see. But this is not a fun one to see. This Evander Holyfield fight is not fun to see. This shouldn't be happening. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, something just said to me. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to hear people's thoughts. I don't think it should be going ahead, especially not after that interview. With the pads, I said to myself, okay, he looks slow. Of course he does. He's 58, but he's still there. He's still got all his faculties. He still knows what he's doing. But that interview really made me question, does he know what he's doing? How have people seen that? His coaches, his manager, his promoter, whoever's doing it, Triller themselves, how have they not seen that and gone, let's cancel that fight because he doesn't look right, he doesn't sound right. But you know, that is what it is. But let me know what you guys think, and yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.